And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker. Hey loungies, welcome back to the lounge where the tea is hot, the opinions are allegedly, and the energy stays a little unhinged. Grab your cup, fix your face, and let's get into this tea. Happy New Year's. It's 2026, y'all. So we have Marsh in the building. Okay, a little update with her, and it's looking like she's doing some mommy content. Yeah, she's posting it on her story, so let's get into it.
These ones look like the right color and stuff. They gonna be busting.
What the? Is there jerk sauce on there?
Flip it over. You see how these ones like look mixed, right? This one, you need a little. See, that side look cool.
Alright, the underside.
Alright, that look cool.
Those look good. Mama, open.
Amen. Ola, bless the food. So, Ola, take a bite. Tell the people what you think. Is it good? You love rice. I want you to taste the chicken. Okay, do you want peach juice or you want tropical punch?
Peach juice.
Peach juice. All right. I got water.
You got water. Is peach fruit? Is this mixed with?
And you know my pickle's not too far away. This is my snack after I eat.
You eat stuff for snack after you eat?
Yes, I do. And these zesty, these like a little spicy with it. They almost gone.
I don't think that she's used to recording herself and doing these things or whatever, because she kept looking at the camera. You could tell that she was looking at herself and looking at the items that she was showing, and it just looked kind of awkward. But kudos to her, letting everybody see what she's doing, what she's making with her son. It's really important to do things with your kids and stuff like that. It doesn't have to always be online, but she's letting y'all know that she's doing some content. Okay, now do y'all think that she's the type of friend to tell Chrisean, hey, do this with Junior, hey, don't do that, or try to give her advice and stuff like that? Or do you think that Marsh knows what type of friend Chrisean is, so she can't really encourage her to be a better parent? What do y'all think? Soulja Boy, tell him he in the building, y'all, and guess what he gonna rival for? Being the first rapper to what? Go rival for what?
They said Big Soulja on sneakers. Alright, so I seen this video going around with these. I think that video is AI, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I think that video AI, bro, because I don't know, they don't look that big. I don't know, they is kind of big though, but they ain't that big. I don't know. I think they edited it, bro. I think they edited that video, chat. I ain't gonna See, I knew I was supposed to wear the Soulja Boys. Some told me to put the Soulja Boys on. Right before I left, bro, I was like, bro, put the Soulja Boys on. I was like, nah, I'm gonna put the ones on. But see, I usually wear a size 9. I was like, bro, I need a 9. I need a 10 because my toes hurt. And the size 9 kept making my toes hurt. Oh God, bro, the size 9s, they were making my toes hurt. I said, let me get a 10. Fuck them folks, man, I'm rich. I could buy 100 more pairs. Man, something like why I get in the club recording my feet anyway? Why is you in the club recording my feet?
I mean, I agree. When he said that, I automatically started busting out laughing, because it's like, exactly, why is people just recording his shoes? Maybe they was, robbing, minding their business, seen his shoes, the back of them shoes, and was like, oh, I gotta record this. But nowadays, nobody has privacy. You can't even walk up the block without somebody recording somebody for some stupid shit and posting it online. And you're going viral without even knowing it. It's so dumb. People think that they can just record whatever. It's just so annoying. But here we are. Big shoes, Soulja Boy.
Here, it's here, we partying, we drunk. Why is you looking at another feet, first of all, let's start there. I'm rich as hell. I go buy 100 pair of shoes. I go buy everybody in the live right now. Matter of fact, I'm finna go buy me some new shoes right now. That who is recording me cannot go buy 100 pair of shoes right now. You can't. You staying at my feet for in the club. My toes was hurting. I had a size 9 on, my toes was hurting. I went and got a size 10. I ain't know they look like that. What you want me to do? I had skinny jeans on. They make them look a little bigger. Why you recording my feet? We in the club with this party and you recording my feet. Zooming in on my feet and man, I'm telling you, bro, these be weird, bro.
I mean, would you rather have tight ass shoes, cutting the circulation out your foot, or some roomy shoes? Not the flapping off your feet kind, but just some room in there, That looked a little bit too much roomy. It looked like, you see how he was moving around and slightly walking and sliding his feet? If he would have regularly walked, somebody would have caught them shoes flapping around, okay, in them goddamn videos. But this just shows you nobody got no goddamn privacy nowadays. Clarissa Shields and Chrisean rock. So Clarissa Shields has a message for Chrisean, and this is what she says. I'm happy for Chrisean. If she ever need me, she know I'm here. In my opinion, okay, I see everybody see that Chrisean is trying to do boxing, but with Clarissa stepping in, I truly believe that it's because she got problems with Taseki. That's what I feel. I feel like she wants to give Chrisean some attention or whatever the case may be. She knows it's going to get talked about online or whatever. That's just how I feel. Okay? That's just how I feel. Now, will Clarissa and Chrisean link up and maybe Clarissa could give her a little pointer or two? Maybe. We got Blueface in the building, okay? Some update with him. And who he around over there in the auditions?
Shit, now what you doing, now? Oh, look at Blue.
Blue, what's up?
Hello there, Blue. Yes, sir.
Okay, it's looking like Blueface might be one of the judges. Okay, it looked like that was Orlando Brown at the corner. I know it's going to be some funny shit going up there because you got Blueface and Orlando Brown on the same panel. Oh, yeah, that's going to be funny. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that. Y'all already know Blue is, associated with Zeus or whatever the case may be. So he ain't going nowhere when it comes to Zeus, okay? His whole family over there is connected to Zeus, okay? So let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. We got Jessie Woo in the building. This is regarding Cardi. Yes, Cardi stepping in the building. She got some things to say too, but let's just take a listen.
Thank you so much for the super chat. She got karma for trying to get on. She got karma for trying to get a revenge, baby. It's insane. It's insane. I agree. However, since Cardi is the only burn brain that let Twitter know the chef contacted her, I tend to think Cardi was the girlfriend that told her to recant her story. Yeah, let's bring that up. Let's bring that up. Okay, let's bring that up. Because my goodness, the way I would just have said nothing. Thank you so much for the super chat. She got karma for trying to get on. She got karma for trying to get a revenge, baby. It's insane.
So is that the clip that everybody's talking about, as if Jessie Woo was saying something so dramatic and just far-fetched? She was reading somebody's comment on her YouTube and just was like, that's insane or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if there's more clips. I'm going to have to look to see where the big hype is about. But a lot of people was going to weigh in on how they feel regarding Cardi and Stephon Diggs. But let's just take a listen.
Raz by black women. No, girl, you know exactly what you was doing. Keep my name out your
mouth because you know I don't fuck you. You got me harassed by a whole fan base and you wanted people to pick up what you said on that platform that it was a lie so I could be harassed while I was pregnant. So don't even try to get that fake sympathy from people or from me. Y'all like to pick on me and pick on me and pick on me and pick on me and then make it like a race thing. Stop picking on me. And just like I said on that, my intro of my album, but when I drag it to hell, Cardi, you evil as stop talking about people. I don't talk about people unprovoked. I don't even be thinking about y'all unprovoked. Leave people alone.
Not gonna lie, Jessie Woo dragging it. You made some nasty spirited content around that woman and her child, and now that Cardi responded accordingly, she's using her base against you. Come on now. Should have never spoke on that lady. I mean, everybody gonna speak, y'all. It's the internet. Jessie Woo acting like nobody saw the video of her agreeing that Cardi had a revenge baby is crazy. Girl, your own fans said you said it. Please, love. People love speaking on business that doesn't concern them, then start acting surprised when that person or their fans say something. Jessie Woo is getting called out for her pattern of mean behavior towards black women, including Amada, AD from Lib, and Alandria. But somehow, she only responded to the call out about Alandria and justify her actions towards Cardi B. She wants attention from the big stars. Okay, so some people thinking that Jessie might be clout chasing off of Cardi. Okay, that's what people are insinuating or suggesting. I don't know. This person says Jessie Woo was reading someone's comment. She didn't say Cardi had a revenge baby. Someone else did. I guess by her saying, yeah, that's insane or whatever, that sounds like she's in somewhat agreeing. I don't know. Jessie Woo gassing it like she a victim because Cardi went off on her. A lot of black women feel like Cardi did some ghetto shit, and I'm one of them. But if you free to speak your mind on her situation, drawing negativity to her, she has the right to give it back. Right. It's the internet. If you speak, they speak. If they speak, you speak. I mean, what more else can we say or do about it? It's the internet. Just talk your shit back or ignore. Okay, so I guess, and this is not the first or the last that we're going to hear Jessie and Cardi on a topic, okay? Years ago, Jessie was speaking about Cardi, saying whatever. Now, humans are humans. Celebrities are humans. But if you decide to have a public life and put it on the internet, guess what? People are going to talk about it. If people don't like, people having opinions or talking shit or even spreading rumors or whatever, don't go on the internet. Don't be a celebrity. Stop being a celebrity. Try to live a private life. That's just how I feel. I feel like once a person has too much spotlight or whatever, it draws a lot of negativity, even if you don't ask for it. Because nowadays, this whole world is just a negative ball. Okay? It's like you can't escape it. Somewhere, somehow, negativity is going to come somewhere. And we already know the internet is just that place. I'm just saying. We got 33K, one of the ones that was messing with Chrisean. Remember, he came out talking about an STD. I don't know.
The shit you see on Instagram because it's not that. Feel me? This shit way too long. Way too long, man. It's on record. The United States version of the baloney sounds unbelievable shit. I start listening. Stop asking me dumbass questions. Crash, what are you talking about, nigga? My DM, you gonna leave me on some things exotic. You ask me, am I talking about somebody? Haven't heard. Of course, you gonna get up on say.
So this is all I said. Hey, the headline saying you mentioned STDs and curable ones. Were you speaking about Chrisean? I guess because that's the only person people can actually link you with. Because most don't know about your private life. That's all I said. Because that's what everybody was saying. Oh, 33K came out and started talking about STDs and it had to be about Chrisean. Because remember when Bino came out, his baby mother said that they got herpes. So if Bino was messing with Chrisean, they assumed that she might have herpes too. but that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Not every single time you get in contact with somebody that has herpes automatically means that you're going to get them. You get what I'm saying? We don't know what their situation was behind in the bed or whatever the case may be, but this is what people are saying. So I don't know. That's all I ask. Was it about Chrisean? It's a simple yes or no. People be just doing the most.
What you on, Murder? Go down there. Nah, ain't nothing in there. I get a clear understanding. Yeah, weird. You are shit. This is 3G. So what? That's what you think on. What are you talking? Stop being. Stop being her. She was. So y'all pushing. I'll be pushing up. I would just love, yeah, mind y'all business. To kick back and relax. So y'all only hearing some messy shit. She was. She have. Really, y'all fucking on.
We have another missing child, a 15-year-old from Fort Worth, Texas. Girl has been missing since December 24th, so a day before Christmas of 2025. Okay. Have you seen her? Devonna Renee Ford is a 15-year-old girl who has been reported missing since December 24th, 2025 in Fort Worth, Texas. According to the Fort Worth Police Department, she was last seen in Fort Worth on that date. Authorities have confirmed that Devonna Renee Ford is still listed as missing. Then they give the contact information for anybody who's seen her, know anything. Yeah, so please make sure y'all call the numbers in contact if you have. Another missing child, a pregnant 15-year-old girl from Newark, Delaware. Girl has been missing since February 3rd of 2010. So this has been years since this female, a pregnant teen, that has been missing. This is really sick out here, y'all. Y'all gotta, this world is sick. You get what I'm saying? Now, we don't know if she ran away. We don't know if she got kidnapped. We don't know anything, but she is missing. Okay? So what happened to Jantel? Her mother remains hopeful. 15-year-old Jantel Johnson, missing from Newark, Delaware since February 3rd, 2010, vanished after leaving school sick, with her last sighting being a brief stop at a store, and her case remains unsolved. Mom said Jantel was 5 months pregnant when she disappeared. While it initially shocked the family, they came together to support Jantel. Her mother is continuing to seek answers. Now, nowadays, the family, the mothers and fathers, and everybody could have connections to the unalivings and missings of these children also. Y'all gotta keep that in mind. It could be any situation that's going on when a child is missing. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully the kids are, getting searched for. Somebody's looking out, keeping an eye out, contact if you do spot or see. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I'm going to be putting different things in my videos, just like a splash here and a splash there. Just for different content to put in my original content. Okay, y'all? So let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments below. Remember, these are just discussions, opinions. We're just chatting, nothing personal. Might be sensitive topics for some. I might talk about your fave, but it's not about you, so don't do too much. It's okay. All right, it's okay, book of butts. But anyways, this video is done. Marsh, you know, she's doing what she's doing. Haven't seen her and Chrisean lately together since the baddie situation, so I don't know how that's going. Soulja Boy, you already know he's just his own character. Clarissa Shields, she's responded to Chrisean. I don't know where that's gonna go, but we shall see. Jessie Woo, yeah, and the Cardi situation. It's always gonna be something to talk about, y'all. So stay tuned. All right, adios, amigos.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.